Hi, my name is Vidya and I'll be going through my design ideas for homework 4. So we were given a table of data which had countries, regions, and number of gender related statistics, and we were asked to come up with several visualizations. So here are some of my ideas. My first visualization looks at the question of the relationship between Human Development Score and gender inequality. And so the way I did it is I created essentially a scatter plot, a set of one-dimensional scatter plots for each HD score, and where the y-axis is the relative gender inequality for each country with that HD score. And the goal was to see whether countries with a particular HD score tended to cluster around a certain amount of gender inequality, or if there was more variation. So the idea was that our eyes would be able to use proximity of the country's locations, the dots, to see if there was a relationship, and if so, how strong the relationship was. The further apart the dots, the weaker the relationship. So, and I also wanted to use color to link those countries with HD score, just to make it easier for the eyes to process. The second question was about visualizing all the data, and the way I chose to do that was to create a two-dimensional scatter plot, one using the continuous variable gender inequality, which ranges from 0 to 1, and the other looking at the percentage of women in parliament, which ranges from 0 to really 50%, but could be as high as 100%. And again, each point is a country, and what I wanted to do is I wanted to show region and HD score within each point, and the two metrics I chose were color for region and shape for HD score. And what I'm seeing now, looking back at it, is I think I would change that design. I would actually create 4 scatter plots for gender equality and number of women in parliament, with one scatter plot for each HD score, and I would still use color because color is a very salient parameter as compared to shape. I would use color for region once again. And finally, my third question was to visualize the number of countries with each HD ranking in each region or continent. And the way I did that is using a series of bar charts. So for each region has a section of the bar chart. The color encodes the HD score, and the y-axis is the numbers. And again, I'm using proximity. Each bar chart for each continent has all of the bars all located next to each other. Using color to encode HD scores allows our eyes to easily compare all of the red bars or all of the blue bars with each other without too much difficulty. So that's basically my ideas. I look forward to hearing your feedback. Thank you.